This part of the brain, this is called the frontal lobe. Okay, the frontal lobe doesn't finish developing until you're around 27. So think about it. You guys have like twice your age almost before you have this fully developed. And the reason this part of the brain is really important is because it's responsible for something called executive functions. Executive functions are a really funny name for a set of skills that are related to how we plan, how we organize, how we regulate our emotions, how we control our behavior so we're not impulsive, and very importantly, how we learn from mistakes. Within the Romeo and Juliet story, executive function is going to come in terms of their impulsivity, getting married really quickly, falling in love really quickly, making decisions really quickly. It's going to be about emotions and emotion regulation. So the intensity with which they fall in love with, the intensity of the hate between the two families, and then cognitive flexibility. Cognitive flexibility is the ability to adjust how you're thinking based on the scenario you're facing. When we are most activated, and we'll talk about this, when we're feeling an emotion really intensely, our focus tends to narrow. And that can cause problems because then we can start to be like in the story, us versus them, Montague versus Capulet.